How? Hello. Um, it's Michelle. Um, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I am wide awake. I'm not sure why, because I really should be tired right now. I guess I just have a lot on my mind, and I kind of feel like talking about it, which is rare because I'm not a big talker. I usually write, so I'm just gonna give this a shot. I guess I've been thinking a lot about human potential, um, and if we're all really meeting our full potential or not. And I like to believe that a lot of us are, but at the same time, I can't help but notice that a lot of us aren't. Um, and I think a main reason is that we're not really taking a look inside ourselves anymore. We're not doing a whole lot of really living anymore. I think that a lot of us are kind of just living our lives in a fog of, what we're supposed to do, and doing what we've always done because we've always done it, and it's comfortable to stay there because we've always done it, and nobody's really gonna take a second glance at you and call you out for anything if you just do what we've always done. I think, that it's really important that we all take a look inside and rediscover ourselves and rediscover our beliefs and really, just sit down and think about the decisions we're making in our lives and if we really want to do them or not, or if we're just doing them because we're supposed to. And not even just, like major decisions, just like beliefs, just like things that we like. I don't know. Obviously we all like music. Obviously we all have different tastes in music. And I think that says a lot about our personalities, and I think that's an awesome thing. A lot of us read, a lot of us, like different types of movies, different genres of movies, and that says a lot about us. And I think that's a really positive thing, but I think we need to stretch that a little bit farther out into maybe different things like, I don't know, morals, personal beliefs, religion, or, just things like that. And even besides that, like, we don't have to, all of those things are personal things, and those are things inside us, but they're also outside of us, and it's easy to take a look at, like 4 religions and be like, that one sounds nice. I think that it's really, maybe take a look inside yourself and try and make up your own religion. Like, what do you really believe? Like, if there were to be a perfect religion for you, how would it go? Would there, you know, maybe not like a church or anything, but I'm saying like just like your own belief. Like, what do you really think? Do you think you have like a soul or not? Like, do you think that there's like a God? Do you think there's like, is it purple? Is it a female? Is it an animal? Is it a flower? Like, and really just sit down and think about, those kind of things, and maybe not exactly if God's a flower or purple or not, but you know what I'm saying? Like, forget that you've ever been taught about any religion before. What would you really think? And I think that it's important that we do forget things like that. Just try and forget everything that is going on around you. Forget, what everything looks like. Forget everything you've ever been told and come up with your own decisions. And, they don't have to be set in stone. You don't have to sit down and think like, like, what do you really believe, and then make it your true beliefs. But I think it's really important to just forget everything that's going on around you and come up with what you think is real, because I think it's very true that we all do make our own realities, and a lot of the times we're our realities aren't made up by ourselves. I think a lot of the times we're living a reality that is made up by the world around us, and we forget to think for ourselves. And I think that that can keep a lot of us from being happy and keep a lot of us from reaching our full potential. Because I know that every single person on this world has, so much potential, and all of us really do have passion for things that maybe we haven't discovered and maybe we never will because we don't allow ourselves to think outside of the box. And I just can't help but think how beautiful this place could be. Not that it's not already, but how amazing and incredible this place could be if we all really did just take one giant look inside of ourselves and come up with, our own thoughts and then portray them with our passion. And it would be like a giant effing renaissance, I think that it's about time that we all do that. And I honestly think it's going to happen soon. And I think we should all start thinking about it now before it's too late. But yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. So, good night. Thanks for listening.